Mr. Carlin Amond. Today is May the 27th, and we are doing something. You are on the other side of the table again. What is today?
It's home buying day.
It's home buying day.
Yeah.
So today we just purchased our retirement home.
Yeah, we've said that before.
We said that before, but this is the real one.
Okay, we'll see.
No, absolutely not. No, sir. No, sir. This is the real one.
Okay.
Pink is where?
No.
Ah, my goodness. How was your process, Mr. Amond?
Seamless as usual.
Can you tell me a little bit about it? Is there anything I can add to my service to make it a little bit better?
No. I think your service is excellent, and that's not just because you love my life. Love my life. It's more than that. It's more like if I don't have to question anything you're doing. Basically, I just say, hey, I like this house, or hey, you like this house, and be like, hey, well, let's go do the things we need to do. And you know all the people to talk to. I mean, you have all the sources, right? So it would be I don't know, kind of ridiculous for somebody to go to somebody else, right? And for me, it's easy. It's like, it's pillow talk. Hey, babe, I like this house right here. You want to go ahead and get it? And bam, there we are.
I think the communication is getting so much better the longer that I stay in the business, and communicating with other realtors, and the rapport and the reputation is getting so much better. And that's also helping with how we negotiate and how well we work with other realtors. I think that's playing a huge factor in working together and making the process much easier. When, we used to get kickbacks and, a lot of issues, we're not having those issues anymore.
Right.
Processes are going so much smoother, and I think my clients can say the same thing. We're not having those issues throughout the process of purchasing a home because we're working so well with other realtors. Our team and our staff is doing an excellent job on getting the paperwork done in a timely manner, communicating with the other realtors, making sure the other parties are staying abreast of all the information. So I think as we grow in this business, we're getting better. And so I'm really grateful again. I want to say thank you for allowing me to be me and to follow my dream and to help my clients as much as I do and to cater to them. And, because that's a lot of time away from home. I take a lot of time away from family and other things to cater to my clients. But this time you were my client, and we're hard people to please. And I always tell my clients that we are the clients that demand so much. And that's why I think I have a good reputation, is because I put that same thing into my clients. I only give them what I expect. Mm-hmm. And because we expect so much, it rolls over to them.
I would agree with that.
I would as well. So you've closed on another house. Mm-hmm. The stay tuned moment is always there. What do you plan to do now?
We got a couple projects that's going to happen with the house. The house is already moving ready. Everything's fine. However, being that this may be the last house for
this is the
for
last
us to
house.
Move to and from.
This
right?
is the last house.
Then at that point,
this is the last house.
I would still put the things I would like in the backyard. We're gonna get that squared up that we discussed.
This is the last house.
Okay, I got you.
Okay.
All right. I just thought about a couple of guys that be on them videos acting crazy, but I'm gonna keep it simple.
Okay.
So I would say this has been a great experience. I got every time we go through these things, and we've been at this table quite often, right?
And it was a pretty fast close.
Yeah, it was.
It was extremely fast. We did it in less than 30 days.
Yeah.
We sold the Brioc house in Conroe, which was the other retirement home. Put an offer in on this house and closed in less than 30 days. Jade will be on the market. That's 4.6 acres, import acres. that will be on the market next. So we'll be getting that one ready to sell. So if you're interested in a lot of land and ready to do some big projects, we'll have that one on the market pretty soon. So I think that'll be our next stay tuned moment. Still be doing investment properties and flips. So we'll always have our hand in something.
Yeah, I definitely agree with that.
Okay.
I definitely agree with that.
All right. So thank you for being the best part of what we do, and thank you for allowing me to. Because you could have went somewhere else as well. I think. Could you have gone somewhere else?
I could have gone somewhere else if there was such a realtor that I felt confident in. But I must say, my full confidence was in your negotiating skills as well as your networking skills, because I can say that just by listening to you, I do eavesdrop.
Oh yes,
yes. I can't help but to hear some of the conversations, but I must say that, man, I'm proud of you. You know, I'm overwhelmingly like Mr. I almost did a quote by somebody, but I'm gonna let it go. But anyway, bottom line is that I think you did well. I think that I couldn't ask for anything more. I would love to do this again and continue doing this, and we've already discussed this, and it will happen. But for our last house, cool, as you think, right? We got some more coming, so stay tuned.
Stay tuned.
Yeah.
Signing off, By Keyta. Thank you for being the best part of what we do.
Outstanding.